Hey everybody, this is Doctor Who. This is season 12, episode 5, and this is the final story of this season. And this is part 1 of Revenge of the Cybermen. This is quite possibly, out of all the ones I've seen when I was a kid, and then what I've watched from Hartnell onwards, this has always kind of been one of my favourite stories, this one. I think the story is brilliant, and I really enjoy watching it as well. I love the fact that we go back to the Ark. I just think that's great. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this episode again. So I'm just going to get straight on into this one. Let's go. I've just got images of these guys just like rolling around on a gym mat.
We're a little early.
Or late.
No, you see, the TARDIS is drifting back through time, Harry. We'll just have to wait for it to turn up.
You knew that was going to happen, didn't you?
Well, he was just sitting against the doors, then he collapsed.
We've only been left there for 2 weeks, unless...
Unless what?
Beacon calling through to Earth Flight 15.
Oh.
This is Nova Beacon calling through to Earth Flight 15.
I need help.
Earth Flight 15, are you reading me? 7 and 02. Do you require a repeat on those vectors?
No thanks, Nova. We got them. Yes, Warner.
Sir, I'm in contact with the Pluto Earth Flight. One of the crew wants news of his brother.
We've managed for 1 week, we can manage for another.
And another after that. No, Lester, this beacon's job is finished.
Nova Beacon has a 30-year assignment.
It's probably because he locked himself in that cabin of his. The first sign of the plague.
Why though?
There might be a way of opening it.
Look, are you sure we're in the right place, Doctor? I mean, this doesn't look like our Ark.
Well, of course it doesn't. It changed things round. The TARDIS might materialise before we can...
Somewhere else. Oh, hi!
Anyone here?
Sitting here too long.
Where did that rock come from anyway? What system?
Well, nobody knows. It was first detected in our system 50 years ago and it was captured by Jupiter.
The commander says this beacon is staying operational. It stays operational.
He's doing his job. Good guy. Look at his face.
Couldn't possibly be operated from the after section. Right. Come on.
Provisions were off.
Your plan frightened him, Boris. Sometimes it frightens me.
Oh, look at him coughing away.
The mention of Cybermen fills me with dread.
You feel fear, Margaret,
As it
because you've lived
does
for too
most
long
people,
in
I
this
expect.
underground darkness.
Plague. He's just like, daily occurrence, this.
To arrive soon.
Doctor, do you expect me to believe that
Yes. And the tape's missing. Oh. I love that. Brilliant.
We're from Earth. We want to help you.
Help us! Don't you realize you brought the infection through from the after section?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
They've never been in this room.
Once the infection develops, they've got a few minutes to live.
I'll help you.
He just casually handed over his gun. There you go, love.
Go on. It removes tape from radio logs.
Yeah, it
Must be a
does.
very literate and inquisitive virus.
And you've had no outside help?
Earth Center decided to isolate us.
Yeah, quarantined.
isn't it?
Well, they reckoned it was better to lose one space crew than...
Been down there?
Kelman, he set up the transmat. Why?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's starting to put everything in his head together. God, the electricity bill must be sky high.
Yes. Just as I thought.
You mean the 2 puncture marks?
Yes, like a snake bite.
Bitten.
You mean venom?
He's been injected with poison.
Doesn't trust him at all. I'm amazed he fit under there actually, because it doesn't even look like there's enough space. Yeah, protect the scarf.
Where are we going to put him, Commander?
Oh dear me.
In the constellation of Xerus X20, the
Oh, poor Sarah.
caused severe distortion. When the computer...
I'm just kind of going to reiterate the fact that I think this is probably one of my favourite stories. I love this. I think it's fantastic. The whole elements of the gold on Voga and the Vogans, the Doctor kind of saying, I've seen this kind of somewhere before but not being able to remember, is a really great little link back to the moon base as well. So that's why it's kind of something that I really enjoy watching. And then poor Sarah at the end again, kind of getting bitten and gets the plague, and then we have to kind of obviously now find a way and try and save Sarah because she only gets 4 minutes. So there's a lot going on in this episode, and it's just the eeriness of going back to the Ark, but it's not the Ark that we know, is a great little concept that I like as well. So I think that this is such a great little story to end a season on as well. I'm probably going to go and watch part 2. And I shall see you guys soon, so thank you.